Hello there. I have no idea if anyone's going to join me today. This is my first live of this kind. It's very much an experiment, so please bear with me, particularly in terms with technology. So I'm reading the comments, I look a bit confused, probably because I am. I can trust spirit to do what they need to do, but when it comes to technology, I'm a bit less trusting. But basically, I'm inviting people to join me. And I can give messages to people that join me if they want messages. So please comment if you'd like a message. I can see Audrey's there. I think that's Audrey's face I can see in the corner. Would you like a message, Audrey? If it is Audrey that I can see. Hi Audrey. Thank you for joining me. I can say I don't know if I'm going to get anyone else. This is the first live of mediumship in this sense. Oh, lovely, yeah. I think just a bit of a delay. Something I need to get used to, obviously, there. So I'll just see what I get for you, Audrey, if that's all right. And I've got cards handy as well, so we can just see how we go. I know you know me. We've worked together loads, so just go with the flow, very much so. As I've just said that, is that something that you're really trying to do at the minute? I'm not even feeling like they're saying you're needing to necessarily. It's more something you're working on. You have to keep reminding yourself when you're finding those barriers to just breathe. I'm saying breathe and trust. Because you feel like you're taking a few steps forward, and it's not like a few steps forward and a few steps back. It's more you're taking a few steps forward and then there's a new obstacle there. There's a new one. And it's like finding that way round. And you get a little bit of a leeway to move forward a little bit more. And then you've got another one. But you know this, Audrey, I know you do, but it's that trusting, isn't it? And it's that waiting to be able to move forward again. Because if those doors aren't open, there's no point in trying to force them. So it's being having that patience and that trust. I think there's something about taking a bit of control over your anxiety as well. Bless you. I'm just feeling it a little bit at the moment with you. I don't know if you understand the name Trevor. They're not telling me in spirit or down on earth, but it could be someone you knew years ago. They haven't told me anything more than that. I don't know if you're feeling a bit scrambled in the brain right now, Audrey. I'm getting a lot of mixed messages, if that makes any sense to you. I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. Feeling a little bit hard. I feel like I want to cry, actually. Feeling a little bit hard to know who I can trust and where I can go. It's like hi Tejel. It's like Audrey, you've put your trust in people a bit more, and then you maybe feel a bit like that's not paid off, and you feel a bit upset about that, understandably. They're giving me a bucket full of water, so this is to catch your emotions, okay? It's like you've got a bit of a leak at the minute, emotionally. I know it sounds a bit strange, but as you know, it's a lot of this is symbolics. But there's a bit of a leak. I'm feeling quite sick. I think I don't know if you've experienced a bit of nausea, stomach problems at the minute, but I'm feeling a little bit sick with you as well, Audrey. I don't know whether something's come to you like, wow, how did I not realise that before? Like a bang to the head, like a realisation. Yeah. I see you commented, Tejo, so would you like a message? I don't want to assume. I can always come back to you, Audrey, as well, if you're still there. Or anybody else for that matter. If anybody wants a message, just comment so I know. But bless you, Audrey. Thank you for letting me work with you. But obviously, if you stay and I've got some time, then obviously I'll come back to you. Of course. So I have to drink a lot when I'm working. Those who know me will know this. Always herbal tea though. Okay. Bless you. A lot of this is symbolic, so I'll tell you what they've shown me. But obviously I know you a little bit, and I know you don't have a toddler. But I'm seeing you put up you or somebody else pushing a toddler around in a pram. So I don't know if this is showing me somebody else, but this is symbolically suggesting that you're pushing you're keeping your worries with you, you're taking them around with you, and you find them hard to let go. And don't take this the wrong way or anything, because I know I'm guilty of this, but we end up looking after these problems rather than actually getting rid of them, if that makes any sense. They become such a part of us, these worries and these traumas, that we don't shift them. We end up they end up becoming like our baby. They're somewhere they go with us everywhere we go. Okay, I don't know what this is referring to, but this is saying I'm just getting to see the doctor. Could be someone around you. I don't know whether you're feeling like you need to see a doctor for something, or whether it's someone around you, but that's what they've said. And they've shown me a thermometer as well. So whether this is physical temperature or this heated situations. Let's see if they give me a thermometer. They are telling me someone's been unwell. All right. Someone's not for 6 and put back. I'm getting a strange sensation in my throat at the minute, but I'm not sure why that is. Okay, they're just telling me that you really need to get something off your chest, and I'm oh bless you, Tage. And I'm not, obviously it's a long time since I've seen you, but I wouldn't. You don't strike me as somebody who doesn't express themselves, but for some reason there's something you need to get off your chest. You need to say it, because it's going to keep in you, and it'll make you ill if it's not already doing so. Okay, so there's something going on with your throat chakra, and there's something you need to be saying to somebody. And it's finding the way to say it in the appropriate way, which is difficult, isn't it? Okay. They're actually saying they don't want that fire to go, that fire inside you to go. You're picking up on that feeling as well. So don't let that fire go, okay? Because we can end up. I don't know what they're saying. What they're saying is you felt like a dragon, and that you've actually reined yourself in. But you don't want to become not you, and you definitely don't want to not be expressing yourself. Okay, you can obviously learn from things, learn how to express yourself, maybe in better ways. I'm not saying you haven't done, but definitely don't be dampening yourself down in any way. I'm feeling quite a lot of emotion. And I feel like in some ways, I'm not saying that things have been going a bit down. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Tasia. Things have gone downwards in some respect. Like where you felt like you've made some progress, you feel like you've come back down again. They want you to trust that this is all part of your lessons and to go with the flow. This is temporary, okay. We all have these ups and downs. Tomorrow is a new day. We're bringing the doctor back again as well, Tasia, okay. It just said support from, but then it stopped for a reason. Oh, okay, bless you. I don't know if you were feeling supported. Oh, okay. I don't know if you were feeling supported from a network, should we say, of people, but that support seems to have stopped or reduced. Either they have stopped supporting you, or you're feeling like less that you can let them support you. I don't know which it is, but it's like it's been there, but if for some reason now it's not helping you in the same way. And you're seeing angel numbers. That's brilliant. What I will say to you, with angel numbers, look them up. But what you'll find sometimes when you look them up on the internet, it can end up sending your mind into a bit of a whirlwind, because there's so many different potential meanings for all these different numbers, and then it can be meaning so different parts of your life. So if you get an angel number, by all means look it up, but go for the first thing you see on the page. Go with that. If it feels right, go right. That's it. Rather than going into a minefield and go, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe I need to be doing this, because we can overthink. I know I do it, and end up spiraling and actually causing ourselves a bit of confusion. Okay, that makes any sense at all. Have you been getting the 111s a lot? Because that's what they've just bought me. I don't know if you need to do it again. I can ask if you want. I'll use my pendulum. I'll tell you, Jill, if you want. See if it might be the best way to get a clear answer on that one. You'll be able to see it as well. Okay, so pendulum, I'll show you quickly to demonstrate. So, Spirit, would you please show us the answer for yes for the pendulum? 2 2 2s, yeah. So I'm trying to say as still as I possibly can. It's possible to be completely statue still, but answer for yes, please. So I'm just going to reset that. Answer for yes, please. So that's moving a circular. It'll get bigger the longer I leave it, basically. Bless you. Can you show us an answer for no, please? And that's going backwards and forwards, so towards me and then towards the phone. Bless you, thank you. So for Tejal, please, to readjust myself a little bit so I don't move. Can you please tell us, does she need to contact the doctor again? You can see it shivering there from the energy. Does Tejal need to be contacting the doctor again? Can you make it nice and big and clear, please, so she can see it on the screen? So that looks like quite a big clear circle for me, Tejal. I hope you can see that as well. Make it nice and clear, please, if possible, so we can see the shape being made. Bless you. So I hope you can see that. But this is your spirit are telling us yes to that one. Obviously, I always say I can only give you what they're giving me, but 222. I can't remember. I'm not brilliant with numerology, if I'm honest. And I used to get that one all the time, but it was very much. I remember always feeling like it was something's going to change. There's going to be changes, but by all means, look it up. But yeah, it's change. So it's like having to go through the worst to be able to come out at the other end to get the positives. Because sometimes you just feel like, really? And I've worked so, I must be picking this up from you, I've worked so hard to get where I am, and then everything's just gone wrong. And you think, why is this happening? Why isn't my life gone as I expected, and why isn't the hard work paying off? Sometimes we need to have that reset, like it's cutting the tree back. This is the analogy, so it can grow in the right direction. And sometimes that cutting back can be quite uncomfortable. Yeah, that's you. Do you understand a Maureen, Tejal? She may be. They're not telling me whether it's spirit or here or alive. But I just got a Maureen. It doesn't matter if you can't, it might come in. I'm getting an old gentleman now as well. He looks like he's in spirit, bless him. Don't know why, but I'm getting I have a pressure on my head with him. But he looks like he was quite old when he passed. He was quite small, man, and he had square glasses, and there was some difficulty with speech later in life because of the way and I'm feeling a quiet nature with him as well. And as I've said that, it had to be quiet because the women were so loud. Sorry, that's quite funny. Bless you. You're welcome, Audrey. You're very welcome, Audrey. So I don't know if any of that. Yes, he was outnumbered, bless him. Oh, thank you, Tejel. I'll come back to you if there's time as well. But if there's anybody else who'd like a message, please do comment. Otherwise, I'll continue working with Audrey and Tejel. For as long as you're here, you don't have to stay for the full time, honestly. I'm planning to be on till past, but you know, I know you've got other things to be doing as well. I don't know why I'm getting a spoon. And I don't know if they're still with you, Tejel. Somebody's constantly needing spoon feeding. You feel like you're having to look after him like a baby. That is. If there's anybody else who wants to message, might comment, but otherwise, shall I come back to you, Audrey? See if I can get anything else for you. I'll just come back to yourself, Audrey. I'll probably mark Tasia. Yeah. Oh, and there's Ali. I'll just go back to Audrey because I said I would, and then I'll come to you, Ali. Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing a man, Audrey, and then a hesitation. So I don't know whether that. I don't want to make any assumptions around that. But a man coming close to you, but you're feeling hesitant. And it's making you feel like a child. Not saying he is, but the situation is making you feel like a child. And they're wanting it, don't take this the wrong way, to take that dummy out of your mouth and at least try and act, you know, take some deep breaths and know you're a grown up and you can handle it, whatever it is, the situation that is with this man. So Alison, Ali, I was called you Alison. I think well, I don't think I've ever called you Alison before. I'll come to you if that's all right. Let's just see what I get for you, okay? And I'll come to Claire this time as well. Yes, to the dummy, already, bless you. No judgment, by the way. Okay, Alison, the first thing I'm seeing with you is, and it's probably symbolic, but well, I shouldn't assume, files, masses of files. It's like box files and you're carrying them around with you. So whether you're having to do something with loads of files of paperwork, I don't know. But this is showing me you're carrying around a lot. You're carrying around a lot, and it's a lot of information. You're feeling very heavy with whatever mental work you're having to do. And I feel like there is a team around you. I don't want to assume this is work, but there's a team around you, but they're not carrying the same level of weight, should we say? They've got a little box file, and you've got this. And the more you take, the more you get given, don't you? And you know this, but you just don't. I'm not sure I don't know what you do these days, but you feel like it's important and it has to be done. And if you can't just leave it, because then you can't bear that. You need to make sure things are done and they're done properly. There's no good complaining. Oh, bless you. You're very tired. Okay. Are you seeing spirit on a night? Oh, that's how you describe your worries. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the time these things are symbolic, but I don't know if you are seeing spirit, but I saw you tired on an evening, but then I saw you with spirit around you in your room. So I don't know if you're aware of them being there. You're starting to worry a little at times if you might be going mad, but please be assured you're not. I don't know if you understand the name Sylvia. It's just called mine. They haven't told me whether they're in spirit or with us. You feel spirit with you at night, bless you. It's easier for them to come at night. Just vibrations, it's just easier for them. I know we would rather they came during the day, wouldn't we? But you're having to tread on eggshells around somebody, and to be really careful, like to turn around somebody. Because they're struggling in their minds. Sylvia's your aunt, bless you. They're just giving you a bit of evidence, so they're saying, we're with you and we know what's going on in your life. Your relatives are. So, yeah, you're having to tread on eggshells around someone because of somebody else's mental health, which is obviously affecting you as well. They're giving you lots of cloaks of strength and healing. And this might sound strange, but if you ever feel something gently pushing you over your back, that's what they're doing. Oh, feels lovely. Oh, felt it then. Oh, bless you. I'm getting a gruff-looking man. I don't want to make any assumptions here. The stubble. A bit more than stubble, actually. Just looks like a not very well-kept beard. And he's just thrown a beer bottle. It looks like he's thrown it at a door. So I don't know if that's a memory. Eggshells, bless you. And he's lighting a cigarette. But then he's put it out quite quickly, so I don't know whether it's because he stopped or whether he's always trying to stop. I don't know. I saw a light cigarette and put it out. So I don't know if you can place that gentleman. He doesn't look old. Not young, but not particularly old either. He looks like he's wearing like a waistcoat, but not like a posh one. Can't think how to explain it really. I can see a buckle. So I'm just waiting for it very slow. Old memory. Oh, bless you, Alison. I'll leave that off with you and see if I think there was somebody else. I've forgotten the name of the person now. So if you've commented previously and I haven't come to you, can you comment again? And then hopefully I'll be able to give you hopefully be able to bring you a message as well. Apologise, I can't remember what the names were that have come down. Can I go back on it? I can. See, this is me and technology. Let's have a look. I'll get better, I promise. She says. I'm going too quickly, so bear with me. Claire. Lost you again. Claire. Are you... Ah, lovely. You're welcome, Alison. Claire, you're still there. You've already re-commented. Thank you, bless you. So I'll come to Claire and I'll make you my last one, if that's okay, everybody. Claire. Just going in for a bit close look. I don't know why I feel like I want to do that. Oh, okay. Is there something you feel like you need to have a really good close look at the moment? I know you can't respond quickly with this, but something you need to have a close look at. And if you don't feel like that, then you probably do, okay? You need to be having a closer look at the situation. Okay. Oof. Oh, bless you. I'm getting a bit of a tingling sensation. First I felt it in my fingers on my right arm. Oh, and then an ache in my right arm and a bit of tingling on my face. So I don't know if you understand somebody. And they're not telling me if they're in spirit or not. It feels like a stroke. And it feels like it's affecting my right side. If they don't tell me if they're in spirit or not, if I don't get that strong feeling, I don't make an assumption. But I can feel it down my neck, down my arm, and just a little bit on my face. The feeling I'm getting, actually, it's like a mild stroke, like a TIA. So it might be something somebody experienced, or someone who still does, because like I say, they're not telling me. Okay. And they're showing me somebody then using that arm. So then it must be somebody who had the strokes or the TIAs, but then still managed to use that side of their body again at some point. Okay, I don't know why they're saying that. Can you give me anything else for that? I don't know if they're just saying speak to the children, so I don't know why they might be saying that, but I'll just give it to you. They're giving me a lawnmower as well now, get cutting the grass. So unless you understand that specifically for some reason, but that symbolically would mean just cutting things back so you can allow new growth. So you need to have a bit of a clear out. And I don't mean in your house or anything like that. This will be in your mind. And to allow that new growth to come. Okay, they just said as well, it's in your mind, but also around you a little bit. I don't know whether there's somebody around you who's been pointing the finger. And it's just not. A bit of unpleasantries and someone pointing the finger. And you can just do without it. Yeah, really do without it. They're wanting to tell you to trust yourself. Everyone else has got their opinions, haven't they? They're wanting you to trust yourself, and yours is the only opinion that matters. And that can be for everybody, can't it? But they're really wanting to tell you that. I've just got a cliff. I don't know if you understand the cliff. Like I say, they've not said whether he's in spirit or whether he's still with us. But I've got a cliff. And they've just brought you a trophy. So I wanted to acknowledge your achievements in some way. Actually, if you can understand the trophy as well. But and they just brought me a slap round the face. I'm not quite sure why they've done that. Might just be just to wake you. Mark could just be to give you a bit of a wake up. You don't understand, Cliff. Don't worry. Sometimes it can be someone you knew a long time ago. But if not, it might be somebody who'll come in. Okay. But I'm going to leave it there, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. And if I didn't get you to on this occasion, I apologise, and hopefully I will another time. I will keep doing these lives regularly to hopefully reach more people. But love and light to everybody. Thanks again for joining. Bye for now.